Hello again, mamas. Welcome back to part 2 of Does Your Child Need Occupational Therapy? If you haven't already checked out part 1, I highly recommend going and checking out that video before watching this one, so that way you're getting all 8 major indicators of whether your child would benefit from OT. All right, friends, let's get into it. The 5th major indicator that your child might benefit from occupational therapy is if they are showing difficulties with oral motor and oral sensory skills. Oral motor or oral sensory skills are control of muscle movements in the face and oral area, such as the lips, jaw, tongue, and soft palate. So delayed oral motor or oral sensory skills may show themselves in one or more of the following ways. If your child excessively drools, if your child chews their food in the front of their mouth as opposed to placing it on their molars to chew, if they show difficulty using a cup at an age-appropriate time, if they have difficulty drinking from a straw, if your child does lengthy bottle or breast feeds, if they show fatigue or tiredness after eating, if a baby loses excessive liquid from their lips during breast or bottle feeds, if a child appears excessively picky while eating, only eating certain textures or certain types of food, or if your child is excessively mouthing a toy or an object beyond an age-appropriate time. The 6th major indicator that your child may benefit from OT is if they have difficulty with sensory processing. Sensory processing skills are our ability to make sense of the world around us using our senses, such as touch, sight, smell, movement. So your child may be oversensitive or under-responsive to the environment around them if they demonstrate the following. If your child is overly sensitive or highly reactive to items such as sound, touch, or movement. If they're under-responsive to certain sensations. So for instance, if they have a high pain threshold and they don't seem to notice cuts or bruises. If you see your child constantly moving, bumping, crashing into items, if your child is easily distracted by visual or auditory stimuli, if your child demonstrates difficulty coping with change, or if your child has the inability to calm themselves when they're upset. The 7th major indicator that your child may benefit from occupational therapy is if they are showing difficulty with social interaction skills. So social interaction skills are exactly what they sound like. They help us form relationships and understand people around us. Difficulty in these areas may look like having a hard time interacting socially with family or peers, difficulty adapting to a new environment, if your child has delayed language skills, or if they focus heavily on one particular item, such as dinosaurs, or space, or trains, or cars. And finally, if they show an inability to cope in school environments. The 8th and final major indicator that your child may benefit from OT is if they have difficulty in play skills. Play skills help our kids understand the world around them. A child can gain self-confidence, learn problem-solving skills, as well as social skills through the use of play. Your child may be developmentally delayed if they show one of the following. If they don't understand the concept of turn-taking at an age-appropriate time, if they are not joining in with their peers or their siblings for play, if they participate in repetitive play for hours on end, such as lining up cars, if your child does not explore toys appropriately, if your child wanders aimlessly without purposeful play, if they show difficulty with imitative play, and finally, if they need adult guidance to initiate play. All right, mamas, so that is the total 8 major indicators that your child may benefit from occupational therapy. I really hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions about your child's development or you need an OT to speak to, feel free to contact me. My information is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.